like Milk had a good point. Milk, when I was watching that video last night, he pointed out that they had never posted a Hoover rapper until I did that interview with Poke, and then they posted about me and Poke having this awkward encounter where I was asking him about whatever, and then they posted about him. But prior to that, the music and stuff, because why did I interview Poke? Well, A, I met him through T-Row.
Yeah.
And then B, I just was like looking at his YouTube one day and I was like, oh, he's like consistently dropping music. He's like really doing his thing. I should actually like have him up, do an interview. We got a bunch of good shit that we could talk about. And then that was the first time that they ever posted about somebody from there. And I'm like, how do you not post about any Hoover shit until it's me arguing with somebody from Hoover?
Yeah.
That
was kind of weird. They kind of like, you know, they so stuck in their ways with doing them, they just forgot about the Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? But your whole giddy up is the Hoovers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's Hoover niggas that's really rapping. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get somewhere with it. They ain't just porch rapping and garage rapping. Like, they spending they hard-earned money however they getting in the streets to do videos, studio time. They really, you know what I'm saying, going to buy jewelry. They doing the whole look. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why not put them on? You got the whole location. It ain't like they finna come live in that motherfucker.
Right.
You feel me? They finna just come over there, shine, promote their shit, and they gone. You know what I'm saying? And when y'all ready to do it again, do it again.
And especially when you do like 4 or 5 hour streams.
Yeah.
Why can't you have somebody on for an hour? If like they're, you know, it's not like they have a lot of guests on who it's not like they're the ones talking the whole time.
Yeah.
It's just like they're there, they pull up, talk for a little while. It's like you could totally politic with way more people without having to make it some big fucking weird thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's kind of weird, but yeah, shout out to the homies though, man, that's doing their thing, you feel me?
Definitely. So did you think that I was fucked up for asking Poke that question?
I can't really go back and
it was basically
you asked him was somebody like how did he feel about somebody dissing the set or something?
Yeah, and I was basically like, how offensive is it when you hear people using
it's real deal.
That term?
That's why I text you that. And I told you don't say nothing disrespectful towards Hoover.
I didn't think it was disrespectful for me to just ask him about it, especially because I didn't say it. Yeah, if I had said, how do you feel about people calling you that I could totally understand.
Yeah, I don't think that it was disrespectful because he could have went about it another way too. You could have went about it another way with, you know, you was trying to spell it or something?
I don't even think I spelled it. I think I just said the term that rhymes with Hoover.
Yeah. I mean, you could have just asked him without using the term, and maybe he probably would have, you know, felt different about it. You know what I'm saying? But
I was trying to spell it out for the audience because a lot of times they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking about different gang slurs and shit.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't have tripped, you know what I'm saying, with you asking me that question, but just since it's going on already and you didn't already had that situation with him, I'm like, we don't even need to have that situation. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is serious. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga say the S word, it's on.
Because there's all different gang disses, but I feel like that one became especially famous because obviously Crip Mac just took it to another level and was saying it.
Yeah, that shit being famous.
And so I thought the funniest shit ever was when it was a clip of Heather saying that she was going to groove somebody, right? And then you posted the clip of Crip Mac describing what the Hoovers mean when they say groove somebody. And I'm like, that is so funny that you just turned to the greatest enemy to the Hoovers, allegedly, in a certain sense, and had him do the explanation of the term.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
one of the funniest things I've seen somebody do.
He broke it down the best, so I had to, you know what I'm saying, use him.
How you feel about him?
He out of pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that forehead, man, that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that's just like saying the S word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit it's on.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to get with Crip Mac and give him a fade, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. He be dissing the set so much, you know, niggas really like, damn, like, that's how the nigga, you know, because that shit is goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't heard me diss my enemigos not one time. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to, like, throw it out there to make people like a believer that I'm really tough and I'm really with this shit. Like, so that's how niggas be looking at niggas that do shit like that. But I'm like, damn, this nigga dissing the set 24/7. You know, I be downtown a lot. Nigga be handing out pizza. If I catch him, we gonna line it up.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's real Hoover shit though. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna run into a nigga and be like, oh, that's the boy. I can't see about him. No, I'm gonna see if he want to fade.
Do you think that you'd handle him in a fight?
Yeah, I'll dust him off. Straight up.
Would you be offended if I bet on him?
Nah, hell no. You bet your chili where you want to bet it.
Yo, Brick Baby made me think a little bit different, though, because Brick Baby was saying a bunch of shit about when they were locked up together. And then all of a sudden I was like, do I have to totally rethink the Crip Mac thing? Yeah. I thought he was like a superhero out here just serving people.
I mean, shit, if he couldn't see Jap, he definitely can't see me.
I love the dude. I don't give a But I mean, in terms of the fight shit too, it's like it's not about.
Yeah, but he doing his thing. He was doing his thing and shit though. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
You know, I was watching him. I seen what he was doing. I seen his growth and shit. You feel me? How he was like, you know what I'm saying, growing in the little, you know, the streaming world and vlogging and doing all that shit though. But
so you wouldn't call yourself a Crip Mac fan? Or
nah,
maybe
I ain't
a little bit of fan.
I ain't a fan, but you know, him as a black man though, I seen his growth though. Yeah, I ain't a fan of him though.
But he's like a different type of gangbanger too, because he will bring up the Hoovers randomly in any interview. It'll have nothing to do with him, and he'll just be talking about him all of a sudden. I mean, he'll be like, just like those goddamn Hoovers who did this and this for no reason.
I mean, the Hoovers, you know what I'm saying, we world famous, man. You know, so if a nigga speaking on the Hoovers, it'll shed some light on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They like, damn, you got the balls to really be speaking on the Hoovers like that? Yeah. You know, if they get with you in the streets, nigga, they gonna get with you for real. You gonna get groove. Yeah. Just how he broke it down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he know that, but he know at the same time, some light to get shed on him speaking on the Hoovers.
Yeah. He used
you know what I'm saying? The Hoovers is serious business.
Like King Von would just talk about 63rd, and he made 63rd famous by like creating these ops for the people to like think of as his enemies.
Yeah.
And Crip Mac kind of did the same thing because he just kept bringing it up over and over and over. And I feel bad sometimes when I'm reading the comments on some shit and everybody just using the S word and just going for it because of the fact that he kind of amp that shit up. But
yeah, but I liked that clip though, how he broke it down about getting groove. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he kept it groovy. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just set or nothing. You feel me? Like, if a Hoover nigga say they gonna groove you, you either gonna get knocked out or you gonna get chipped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he knows. So I'm like, okay, he gave it up for the set.
Right.
You feel me? He know what time it is.
Yeah. Damn. How do you feel about, yo, my phone is writing down everything I say and has been doing it for, I don't know how the hell that just happened. The other thing I wanted to ask about, because the reason why you posted that was because you said that you had some homegirls that needed to fight Heather.
Oh yeah, they was gonna line the fade up. You feel me? Because I'm a real Hoover nigga.
Why does that need to happen?
Because she was in the chat talking about she'd catch a fade with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I got homegirls that be watching the stream, be in the chat and all that. So they like, wait, hold up. You gonna squabble who? Not the homie.
Right.
Oh, tell her she can get a fade. So I had to make a post like, you know what I'm saying? When you ready to catch that fade, you know what I'm saying? Because my homegirl's ready to groove you. And then a fan sent me that shit with Crip Mac. They like, oh, you should have used this. I said, oh, on everything, it's the one.
The fans are like the writers, right?
Yeah, they be involved.
They write better jokes than you'd be able to think of yourself. They'll like fill in the blanks for you.
Yeah, I fuck with them though, you feel me? If I actually, you know what I'm saying, was to get cranked up, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of fans behind me that be making merch shit for me that I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, got to do yet. I'm actually shooting some bread for that, you feel me? Because they doing that shit out of love.
Right.
You feel me?
So you think that might ever actually happen, or you think Heather Heather having to fight somebody on the set?
Nah, she ain't gonna never get no fade.
She's not pulling up.
Yeah, they already marked out. That nigga T-Rail already called my homegirls and some more shit, you feel me?
Really? He was pissed off about the idea?
Because he was trying to figure it out.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? He like, if this nigga really saying that shit, he really got some homegirls ready to handle some business for him.
So he didn't ask you about it?
He just went straight to them and called. He ended up having words with one of my homegirls and shit. You feel me? Hey, shout out to T-Rail, man. You feel me? You should have never cut the water off, man. You feel me? But you can't never cut mine off. You feel me? The pipe's already busted.
I'm just trying to figure out like what is gonna have to happen for you and him to be on good terms again. Like, are you guys gonna see each other at Christmas dinner and it's gonna be awkward? He's gonna be like, "Damn, you were on No Jumper 9 months ago. I'm mad."
I mean, it depends. You feel me? Because you know, I do my own thing sometimes for holidays and stuff. You know, because the family is kind of like, it's kind of like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't really no steady place for me to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might be doing something, but I'm like, man, they low-key been acting weird. I ain't going over there. I don't want to be around none of them goofy motherfuckers. They don't even fuck with me. So I just fuck with my girl and, her family and shit, or me and her just do our own thing. You feel me? And shit, we'd do it like that. But I got other family and shit though on my dad's side, but I ain't never really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be tapped into where nobody be hitting me like, oh, we doing this for Christmas, we doing this for Thanksgiving.
Really?
But I don't even go out my way either to, to contact them. Maybe I should start doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with them over there tough and shit. I got a lot of love on my dad's side. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but you and T-Roll have the same mom?
Yeah, we got the same mom and dad.
But you don't get along with your mom as well as you used to?
No, I get along with my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and my mom, we go up together. You know what I'm saying? I'm her baby boy. We you know what I'm saying, clash out often. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we be back cool in no time. Like,
I always thought she was cool because she would be coming through with like orange cupcakes and shit.
Yeah, my mom cool. She get down with the bacon and all that shit. That's her thing. You feel me? So she make pies, cakes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you can think of in the bake world, she can do it. You know what I'm saying? She can put weed in it and all the shit. You feel me?
Shit. Dangerous.
She get down with that shit.
How do you feel about Pun repoing the bear emoji and making it his own?
Oh shit! I mean, he can run with it, because I'm like, that nigga the Winnie the Pooh bear. You know what I'm saying? I'm really out in the wilderness. I'm another type of bear. You know what I'm saying? I'm on another level with the viciousness. You feel me? So I'm like, he can have it. He could be Winnie the Pooh. I ain't tripping because I never was that bear anyway.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So but there's only so many bears when it comes to the emojis. You only
I
got
don't think he'd have it cranked up how I did though. I had it was really a thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I come fall through and get, get on stream with somebody and that shit'll go crazy. They whole chat'll just be flooded with bears to the chat over with.
And they block
the stream is over with.
They block the bear.
They shadowed them.
That's crazy.
You can't see him. Only time you can see him is if a mod, they put one.
Right.
But nobody else can put one. It's ghost.
And the other day, I went on there while they were live, and I commented bears in the chat, did not show up. I'm expecting to see all the fans responding to me and shit. Nobody said anything. So they didn't just block the bear, they blocked people saying bears in the chat.
Everything. They blocked the door. Because my thing was like, I'm at the door. Open the door so people will start putting the door. They blocked the door. They blocked the panda. They blocked the regular bear. They blocked the full-size bear emoji. Like, just a whole bunch of weird shit. Like, damn, like, I got this shit cranking. Wow. You brung me in this motherfucker. Like, I'm shedding another light on your platform. Like, the people feeling how I address situations and break it down from my point of view. Like why not with me? Bring me in on this shit. You feel me?